going on, guys? It's Nick from Robert Consultants back with another video. So real quick, in this video, guys, we're going to talk about really the steps you need to be taking or the questions you need to be asking yourself before you apply for, any type of credit card, line of credit, or loan, right? So I say you're one of those people, you see a good deal, say on a piece of real estate or a business, and you need $100,000, right? Easily, hey, look, I got a 720 on up, I can easily get this 100K, to go ahead and close on this deal and get, this property I want. So, mind you, this is an extension of a previous video I did. What happens if that deal goes wrong? You got to look at the numbers. You got to understand, how much risk can I handle? If I can't make the payments, what am I going to do if, this thing goes 100%, south? It doesn't complete 180 than what I was expecting. A lot of time it does, right? Not everything goes according to plan. You might spend more money than what you really initially thought. So let's go ahead and break down the numbers on really what you need to be asking yourself, and also keeping in account of how much you're gonna have to pay back, right? So let's say we're dealing with $100,000, right? So you gotta take into account interest as well. Don't just look at the principal amount. Take a look at the interest. If you have 15% interest, give or take, just doing numbers here, and you finance that $100,000 for 60 months, you're gonna be paying back $1,200 a month. You know what I mean? Nah, you big balling like that, by all means, but it's something that you need to take into account as you make these moves. Because the worst thing that I would hate to see is for somebody's deal to go south. Some of these lenders do sue. I'm not gonna put out there which ones, but there's ones that do sue. This is something that you really got to ask yourself and take the time to say, look, what can I really handle? Is this something that I can really take on right now? You don't know how many cats I met, be doing in the beginning of doing this credit stuff, man, that, were older guys, got out of the street, got their life together, and they wanted to scale up. And they thought, I'm used to pressure, you know what I'm saying? How many guys fold once they see the due date, or something comes up and they can't pay it. I had a client, he's trying to do a trucking business. And I told him, let's take our time with this. Let's go ahead and build your, business credit up. You're trying to get an authority. Let's take our time with this. You got a 650 right now. Let's go ahead and wait a little bit, get a couple of these collections off. We're going to go ahead and throw some AUs on you, and you'll be good to go. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to do everything fast, ASAP. I'm going to go ahead and get a truck with a jacked up interest rate, and I'm going to get some credit cards. So long story short, he didn't listen to me. That's fine. He didn't want to listen to me. That's cool. That's on you, bro. I did my job. I got you where you need to be credit-wise. I want to get you further to where I know you'll be able to prosper more, but he wanted to do what he wanted to do. So, and then he got stuck with a truck. You know what I mean? He didn't know that I knew that the truck broke down. He tried to apply for some credit cards, didn't get approved. Everything just went south. You know what I mean? I don't know what dude's doing now. I don't know. It's none of my problem. But it's just a simple fact of this stuff that you have to ask yourself. You know what I mean? Once you owe the bank money, it's a little bit different than owing somebody else's money. You can duck and dodge, whoever off the street, but you can't duck and dodge the bank. You can't dodge, JP Morgan. You know what I mean? Because they're going to pop back up. They're going to throw it on that credit report, throw it in early warnings. You try to get you try to do certain stuff, trying to get a card, can't do it. You know what I mean? That's how they mess you over. You know what I mean? But these are questions that you really need to take the time to ask yourself before you even think about making a lot of these moves that you guys want to make. I know it's an exciting time. I really applaud that. But you got to move strategic. You got to move smart. It's not free money. It has to be paid back. It's borrowed money. Not only are you borrowing from the bank, but you're borrowing money from yourself. So just take that into account, next time that you apply for a credit card. Just for my sake. Just take what Nick's saying into account, right? But anyway, guys, it's Nick from Robert Consultants. Have a good day.